Hey everyone, today I'm going to take you through the Twain SmartLead native integration. First things first, you need to ensure that you've got a campaign set up in SmartLead. So I'm going to create a campaign over here and I'm going to call this test campaign. And to save, I am going to just ensure that I've got some placeholders over here. You can insert variables, but we haven't mapped ours yet, so I'm just going to call this test and I'm going to call this ABC. I'm going to click save and next. Then I'm going to jump straight back into our campaign in Twain, assuming that we have iterated the messaging and it's ready to push the leads to SmartLead. So we're going to click on export leads. Make sure you have your API key on hand so that you can enable this integration. Because I have done this before, I will get taken straight to the campaigns, but you'll typically see a user interface like this. But back to SmartLead, you will then choose your test campaign. Here you will map the variables in Twain to the custom variable name in SmartLead. For SmartLead, it's important that these do actually match, so just keep note of that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to export our leads. We're going to jump straight back into our test campaign, and here you can see how our custom steps and subject line pushes through on or within the leads in the campaign itself. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up those custom variables, and you'll remember we filled in these test inputs here. Now when I click on variables over here, we should see subject, and we should see step 1, not over there. Here I'm going to add an additional step, and what we can also do is we would leave essentially the step 2 subject line blank because we don't want to open a new thread. If I want to preview what this email is going to look like, we can select a lead and we'll see the subject line hasn't changed because we are using the subject line from the first thread. And you can also see how the leads push through and how they will look based on the exports here. So I hope this was insightful in taking you through the SmartLead and Twain native integration. Let me know if you have any questions and if I can help in any way. Thanks so much.